It is edge of the seat time here, their place in the league at stake. Great for the neutrals, utterly unbearable for anyone with a vested interest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Simons, and here's Messi!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Simons, and here's Inzaghi. Jordi Alba could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Always onto this. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Shevchenko. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In towards the back stick. He's got tall. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now it's Inzaghi. And he's found a way past. Messi pings it across. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Andrei Shevchenko, Jim. European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And they've got a throw. He is through here! Chance, surely! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Simons. Stood up well to him there.
Are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it is 1-on-1! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Doué showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Simons. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. And here's Xavi Simons. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vitinha. Simons. And here's Inzaghi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He shifted it to the flank. And here's the chance to counter. Henderson calmly anticipates. Now it's Simons. Now it's Ruben Neves. This might spell danger. And again. There's a goal! A massive step, a huge step out of trouble. They are level. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good-looking ball. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. That's a sharp pass. No, that's been intercepted.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, that has not gone well. Rijkaard. Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Madrid kick off the second half. And that is out of play. Howson swung over. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi ploughing through the middle. It's shot at goal! Oh, it's hit the post! And that has been knocked clear. That has ended up in no man's land. Shevchenko. David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. It carries far too far and out of play. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ruben Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. And it's Belletti. Madrid have a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, the referee must have thought he truly meant that. He has to behave himself from here.
Zanetti. That'll be a throw. Jordan Henderson. Vitinha. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Howson spots it and intercepts. He's shifting through the gears here. Henderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Olise. Belletti. Almost an hour gone. Spread neatly. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Villa. And he's straight offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Nicely aimed pass. And the pass is intercepted. Jordi Alba. And he's had it nicked away. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chooses to go back. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Nice looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a fine interception. Played out towards the right wing. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Donadoni, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha, Ruben Neves, played out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Xavi Simons. Nice interception, well timed. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Shevchenko. Ruben Neves. Filippo Inzaghi. Ruben Neves. Threads one in. It's played through for him. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, it's better late than...
Chance! It's anyone's ball. That's another chance!
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Played back to the goalkeeper. Still trailing here in this fight for their lives. Into desperation about it now, Jim.
A growing feeling of frustration here now, Peter, and time for the big characters to step up and be counted.
Picked out brilliant. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
It's their second corner of the game. Danielson! Just off target. Quality ball. Distributed tidily.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Belletti. Can he get it through? Time added on 4 minutes. And here's Elise. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Foden. Vitinha. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. It's a mission they could not fulfill. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan certainly will have plenty to regret about this term. In the end, they simply weren't good enough, Peter, to stay up, and defeat here only compounds that. Of course, now their focus has to be on regrouping and trying to come straight back up again.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.